everything can be changed. And the best part about this, you can choose the kind of the change that you are willing to go for. When I first understood the concept of, a mind or a brain can be literally rewired the way that we are looking for, neural pathway can be physically changed. That was a very big shocking news for me. That was an aha moment. That was an aha moment for me to start with. Okay. So if any of you had an aha moment, probably you can actually, go ahead and do this. So the entire the body is controlled by the very, very simple instrument, that is the brain, which is very, very small, but it has a capability to control the entire body. And that is what the first 4 weeks of your life is going to be. The program that you're going to be going through is going to tell you how exactly you can use the power of the brain to make sure you are able to rewire yourself and make the difference in terms of health, relationship, and finance. All those three things we're going to be looking at. How exactly the entire program is going to be spanning out. So I'll give you a high level view. So as you proceed, you'll be able to understand it better. Now, what will you learn in this 4 weeks? Let's get started. The first week, we're going to be going through a basics of the mind map that all of you can go through. This will give you a lot of idea about how you want to get started. What are the basic concepts that you want to look at it? If you are part of the winning the game of procrastination, after you finish your Rewire Your Brain, you will be given an access to advanced mind mapping course. But if you're only subscribed to Rewire Your Brain program, you may choose to upgrade yourself once you go through this, the week 1 of the mind map that you're going to be looking at. Okay. Otherwise, the Rewire Your Brain program, the week number 2, what we will be doing is we'll be going through a very, very important basics about how your brain works. What is your left and right, brain actually consist of? What are the different parameters and things that will actually make you the difference in the way that you are looking for. So once you understand the power of the brain, and once these concepts are very clear to you, so then actually what we do is very, very important part that we are going to be covering is that we are going to be covering something called as a happiness triangle. The happiness triangle is coming from 3 different aspects. One is called as a health, another one is relationship, another one is called as the finance part of it. Once you understand the power and the understanding of the brain, the next thing that you're going to be doing is very, very important, is that you'll start clearing all those negative beliefs that you are having in your brain. And this is very important for all of you to clear those negative beliefs in your mind. Until you clear your negative beliefs, you cannot go and fly to the next. You need to take out your extra baggages that you're currently holding on. Okay, that is what you're going to be doing in the week 2. And as you proceed with the week number 3, your energy per hour and preparation for the next level would start, wherein you will actually getting ready to prepare the vision board. You are getting prepared for vision board. So when you go to the next week, what will happen is on the week number 4, you'll be able to create the vision board, and this will be a blueprint of your life. This will be a complete blueprint of your life that can literally change the way you are thinking. This can come from every angle of your life. It is not just with your professional life, it will be with respect to the personal life. All those aspects that you can think about are going to be covering in part of the vision board that you're looking for. So now, and at the end of the 4 weeks, you will also get a blueprint to initiate your 10x growth in your life. And then your, those of you who are actually working on the Rewire Your Brain program, your week number 4 will conclude over there. And then you can choose to, continue your journey with us in terms of the implementation that we'll be telling you at the end of the 4 weeks. And that's how the entire process is going to be going ahead. Now I'll tell you how I'm going to be also be sharing an Excel sheet. I want every one of you to bookmark this. I'll be sharing an Excel sheet. I want every one of you to actually bookmark this and keep this handy. So this will help you in the upcoming days. But before we do that, I'll tell you, this is called as a connection-based learning program. The way we're going to be doing is every week at the beginning of the week, what we'll be doing is there'll be a video that will be posted, and all of you will be a part of the WhatsApp group. And in that WhatsApp group, there will be a daily assignment that you have to go ahead and do it. And that's what. So basically, when you get an access to the learning management system, that is newsletter that we are going to be giving it to you. And that is where you will have the access to all those learning things. Now, what you'll also have is we'll have Hema, who will be your accountability partner, the first level accountability partner. And she will chase you guys if you guys are not completing your task. Okay. The reason why we want to do it is we have tried everything, we have gone through the recorded mode. We have actually given people live mode and everything. If we give a live mode, people will say the time is not matching. If you give a recorded mode, people say, I am not getting inspiration to watch it. So what we are doing is slightly an advanced level program. What we had come is, we have come out with a connection-based program. So what we'll do is every Monday to Friday, you will know what is the assignment that we'll be doing it. Of course, you'll be given this in a very clear, systematic manner in the learning management system, where you will go and actually go through this. At the end of the day, once you complete this, you have to post it in the WhatsApp group. How was your progress made? How was the progress made for the day? And I'll tell you, all those things are going to be very simple. It will not take you more than 15 to 20 minutes maximum for you to actually complete majority of these things that you're going to be doing. So I want every one of you to save this Excel sheet. Save this Excel sheet. Okay, I'll share this here once again. So have this handy, so it'll be very easy for all of you to do it. So we'll also have a weekly 2 mastermind session, one on Thursday, another on Friday. So one thing will actually be focused on completely on the brain related thing. Another one will be focused on completely on the mind maps. Okay, so these 2 things are going to enhance your way of looking at the things, and we'll also clarify any doubts or any questions that you have it on the live dates to get it clarified. Other days, you can post it on the WhatsApp group, and we'll have either me or Hema, one of us or Chauhanji, any one of us who are there, or any of the mentors like Vijay Kumar sir, or any of them actually will reply back to you based on their availability of what we are looking for. Okay. So now this is what you're going to be doing. Every Friday at 8 p.m., we'll have a live mastermind session on the brain, because Monday would have given you the video. The idea is that you should be completing it by Friday. On the Friday, we'll analyze where is your progress, how is the progress that you have done, whether you're on par, if you're not able to do it, why you are not able to do this. All those things we'll be able to evaluate on the Friday. And any doubts, any questions, live interaction, this is the day that you'll be able to get it. Okay. And then on Thursday, the mind map sessions will be there. In the mind map session, those of you who have subscribed for the 12 weeks program, what we do as part of this particular thing is we take a lot of questions pertaining to the mind map on that day. And not only that, we go through a TEDx talk. We go through a TEDx talk every single time, and we'll ask you to write it down. Okay, create a mind map when we do this. And this is going to be a very, very awesome thing. And then at the end of the session, we'll also be sharing that TEDx mind map that you're going to be looking at it. Fine. So now this is how the entire 12 weeks program will look like. So month 1, you will be going to rewire your brain and the basics of the mind map. And that is what you're going to be doing from week 1 to week 4. And then the second month is nothing but week 5 onwards. So you'll be focusing on Ride Your Mind Like Ferrari, or an advanced mind mapping course. So that how you can apply this in your different areas of your life from week 5 to week 10. A lot of case studies and a lot of experimental things will be given. Will be certain assignments. We'll give you a template, and we'll ask you to apply this. And then based on that, you also have to come out with different templates. So this will be more of an activity based, and also making sure that your creative brains are actually enabled when you're doing it. So on the month number 3, we'll also have the building the focus and becoming indestructible and other bonuses that will be given to you. And there is a huge list of those concepts that will also be given to you. So during this time, you'll also get an access to 5M Club for 12 weeks. And you'll have the access to the mastermind group on Thursday and Friday. And then you also have a powerful decision-making framework, which will be pre-recorded. And if you guys are going ahead and sharing your experiences, video experiences in return, we'll be able to, get you this. Okay? This is going to be an amazing thing. So for all of you, the single point of contact will be Hema. And Hema will be there to help you out with all the questions that all of you may have it. Okay. So most of the things I'll tell you, she'll be able to help you out. Maybe any of these questions that is left over, and if she's not able to answer it directly, she can come back to Chauhanji, or she can come back to me, and then we'll help you out in figuring it out, what needs to be done. Out of the entire thing, we're specifically going to the Rewire Your Brain program. We'll also show you how exactly the entire thing is going to be there. And there is also a PDF that will be there for the week of, for the 3 weeks. And I'll also show you the Excel sheet, which will also be available. And there are a lot of things to be there and learn actually. I'll show you how exactly this will come in. So the first, after you finish your mind map, the 1 week, the part, the next week onwards, you'll be focusing on the relationship thing. This is based on a happiness triangle, principle, wherein you can be happy when you have relationship, health, and finance. All of them are actually in balanced condition. So what we are doing is, on the relationship part, there are around 5 dimensions that you have to work on. In the health part, there are 5 dimensions that you have to work on. And in addition to this finance, you have got active, passive, and learning part. Totally, you have got 13 dimensions in which your brain will be simulated during the course of this part actually. So when your brain is simulated for around so many different items, and that is where rewiring of your brain happens. And now, in addition to this, you will be getting amazing bonus sessions. Okay. So one will be coming from Commander Vijay Kumar. I'm not sure Vijay sir is there, or I think he had to drop off. So
serious network issues there. So send me the message.
Okay. Fine.
Told me to share the records. I will share later.
Yeah. So in the bonus section, you will have a very important session from Ikigai coming from Commander Vijay Kumar sir. Then you have relationship coming from Captain Sanjay, parenting from Dr. Sagarika, LinkedIn, how you can get started with the LinkedIn post, what are the things you need to do. This is a great way to build your network. Okay. If you're in a professional life, this will help you to switch to a high paying job. If you understand the concept of the LinkedIn. And if you are business owners, if you are applying this will help you to grow your business. We have seen a lot of people investing the time on this, and they have made a very, very good deals by using the power of LinkedIn without spending any money on the advertisement. Okay. And then rewiring of your brain on stock market, and rewiring of your health using the power of your brain by Professor Satyamurthy. You'll have 2 sessions. We'll have a gratitude session coming from H.K. Chauhanji, who initially started the session. Think and Grow Rich. This is a very, very important concept. For those of you who are not familiar with, Think and Grow Rich is a very, very important book that has created more number of millionaires compared to anything else. Then you've got Vision Board. You will have 2 master classes when you're coming to the end of the 2nd week, or probably in the middle of the 3rd week. We'll start the Vision Board Masterclass 1. Then you have got Vision Board Masterclass 2 coming from H.K. Chauhanji. And then after you go through this these concepts, you're required to create a vision board. And I'll tell you more about that vision board and how exactly it works and all those kind of things. So every day there is a simple activity that you need to do. And all these things will be like this, like how you have attended our 5-day program, where we'll start our session with an energetic song, and we'll have a visual thinking, we'll have stories and other stuff. That's how the entire Rewire Your Brain concept will be based on. And there is an activity that you have to do it. I'm telling you in advance. So you'll also have a PDF that will be given to you. So this is what you're going to be doing on how you're going to be doing, self-love. I love myself. You have to write 21 times. These are all deep, highly scientifically researched items that we have actually picked in. So when you do this, there is a very powerful rewiring of your brain happens. So for each day, there'll be a theme. You have to write down this 21 times. And that is how you're going to be beginning your journey of rewiring of your brain. At the end of the 4 weeks, you're required to create a vision board. Vision board is a very, very powerful system, a process, a vehicle that will help you to reach the ultimate clarity in your life. So what will happen once you create a vision board? What will happen when you create a vision board? So one is that this is a family-based, this is an activity where your entire family has to get involved. When you are preparing a vision board, how many of you have seen the vision board? How many of you have seen the vision board? Let me know. Anybody has seen a vision board? Kamal has seen, okay. How about others? No, okay. Kavita has not seen. Okay, Prashant is also not seen, okay. Okay, so vision board, yeah, Lakshmi has seen, okay. Okay, vision board is a very, very powerful technique which is used to make sure all of you got an amazing level of clarity. It is nothing but a blueprint of your life. It is nothing but a blueprint of your life. Once you create a vision board, you will be, it's like a, you'll start vibrating at a different frequency. And not only that, I must see if we can find a vision board that we can share it with these people. Otherwise, what we'll do is we'll share it after the session is over. So all of you can have a look at this. And I'll see if I can show you something. And this vision board can literally, help you to different level. Once you prepare a vision board, it's like a board. Okay, on a drawing sheet, you go and prepare all those items, aspirations with the power of the pictures. And when you do this, you will get an amazing results that will come in. You will start vibrating it in a different frequency. I'll tell you, once you start preparing the vision board, there'll be a huge transformation that will happen in your life. And if you see that there are a lot of people who are going out of your life, okay, there's some people who will move out of your life, who are negative people, who are not, ready to work with you. All those kind of people will automatically start moving out. If that happens anytime, don't get panic. It's just that you are actually started vibrating at a next level of frequency. And you will see that there are a lot more people of that. Okay. This is how a sample will look like. But we'll send you the vision board that our people have created. Okay. And yeah, you can stop the screen share. So yeah, once you create this, this is a mind that is going to be doing a preparation. In simple term, if I have to explain you this, our mind is like, like a garden. In the garden, you've got a very important, the fruitful trees are also there. The weeds are also there. Unwanted, trees are there. What is you have to do is, you are going to be taking out those weeds, unwanted trees from the garden. You're going to be taking out. And during this process of this Rewire Brain program, you will replace that area which is taken out with a new seed, the seed that you are aspiring for. If you are aspiring for a seed of, maybe a higher quality one in terms of income, in terms of health, in terms of a relationship, no matter whatever you want to install, you will install that seed. And now for the seed to grow, this requires two things. One is fertilizer, and you require to put the water. All your job is only to put the seed. And then many of you think that, oh my goodness, I want to make sure that tree is grown. Okay, tree will grow, but you will not be doing anything. All our role is to put the water and put the fertilizer. Tree will grow automatically. The same thing will happen here. If you can replace it with a good seed, if you can replace it with a good seed, that the outcome that you're looking for, that's all it is required. And after that, you will actually nurture that with the water and the sunlight and the fertilizer. That's it. You will see that magic that is happening. That will happen to many of you. So after, especially the first 4-week process, once it is done, you will see a huge shift in the way you are thinking, in the way that you are acting, in the way that you take the decisions. Everything will change. Okay. And after this 4 weeks are done, so we'll actually nourish you with the further, as I said, we're going to be replacing the seed and other stuff. That first 4 weeks is going to take care of that. And the next 4 weeks, who are part of the winning the game of the procrastination, we'll use the power of Mindmap to accelerate the seed. Whatever the seed that you have actually put in, will accelerate the growth of that beyond that. Okay. And then the plant is actually going to be growing. So in this 12 weeks process, we'll be able to nurture the seed to a level that the plant has come out, the sapling has come out. Okay. So you'll be given an access to the new Zenler, and where you'll be able to go ahead and actually look at this, all the files that you are looking for. I was trying to show you guys the new Zenler. For some reason, today the new Zenler seems to be not working. What I'll do is I'll record a video and actually I will share it with all of you of how to access that, files and other stuff. Okay. So, and this is going to be a quick orientation session. So this is what we have covered. And we want every one of you have enrolled for this to succeed in your life. And that is why we are building a next level of accountability. So Hema is going to help you guys. Okay. If she is chasing you to do the things, okay, please be gentle with her. Don't, uh, don't bounce back and show your pressure.
So her name is Helpful Hema.
Yeah, her name is only Helpful Hema. So the whole idea of doing is that we really want all of you to succeed. And that's why we are having this accountability. Okay. On a normal phenomena, we have seen the stats. If the recording is given to you on your own, the success of completing the program is 5%. Okay. Success of completing the program is 5%. With the current system that we are trying to put in, with accountability of people chasing and doing it, the success chance is 95%. Okay, with the 1% chasing, taking that stick, did you do this or not? So the success of doing this is 95%. That is why these things have been put in. So and this is a completely transformation program. And with this, the orientation part is done. So we'll take any questions that each one of you have.
Yeah.
Please let us know.
Please feel free to ask any question. Everyone.
Is it going to be for 3 months is what you are saying?
Kamal, actually, we are doing an orientation program together. So Rewire Your Brain program is for the 4 weeks.
Okay.
For 4 weeks. We also have a program which is an extension of that. It is called Winning the Game of Procrastination, where we do, Rewire Your Brain plus mind maps together. So that will be for 12 weeks.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone? I'm not sure which one did I sign up for.
You have signed up for Winning the Game of Procrastination.
9,999, sir.
9,999. So if anybody was paying 9,999, you have subscribed for 12 weeks program. Yes, 12 weeks. I'll tell you, even though you're subscribed for 12 weeks, you don't need to wait for 12 weeks to see the results. Within 4 weeks, you will see the magic. We can guarantee you that. 4 weeks, give us 4 weeks, you will see the magic. And then the first step is difficult, right? You have seen that image. First difficult is the most difficult. 4 weeks, if you push, remaining things you will do.
But you'll have to invest your time, honestly.
Yes, correct.
Your time investment is very necessary.
Yeah.
Now you are like a student now. You are learning now.
Yes. Okay, so all of you will receive an email actually in your email box, whichever email ID that you have given. So where we'll be able to go ahead and actually share you this details about this program where you can log in and you can start doing it. So what we suggest all of you to do is work on from Monday to Friday properly, and then once you do that, enjoy your Saturday and Sunday. That's also important. Again, get back to the work on Monday to Friday. We don't want you to lose the track because of it is done. So that's how it is designed for 5 days. And then-
Corporate learning.
yeah, like a corporate line. Yeah. Yeah. Will we get a new link for the next week's 5am club? Yes. We will definitely be putting that. And then we have a great community. Okay. Once you move to the week number 3, once you start preparing the vision board, many of you would require help to start with. Okay. And we'll also be sharing you certain videos of how the vision board is created. I mean, people who have already presented the vision board, and those things we'll share it with you. If you need any further help, what we'll also do is we'll align you with one of those people who have already created the vision board earlier. Okay. So you can actually work with them. They can guide you and they can actually mentor you to make sure that you can create a vision board and then you can present it. And the way we are building the culture here is when whatever you need, please go and ask. Don't think that, okay, oh my goodness, this is a silly question. Should we ask and other stuff? No, there's nothing called a silly question. The culture here is you can ask any silly question. People will help you out here. And one simple expectation that we also have is you take help when you want it, learn it, implement, take the benefit. Similarly, when somebody is going to be coming down the line, you will also help them. Is it a fair deal? Fair deal? Yes. So we want to build that culture going forward. So it will be there. Yeah. Ask question in the group or to Hema. You can put it in the group and Hema can answer it. If she knows it. She doesn't know, then yeah, any one of us will actually help you. Okay.
So even the timing of question also, it's matter. It's during before. What is the timing, sir?
So in the evening, between 7 to 9, actually they can post the morning. We'll have certain time. People are to post this. I think evening would be the best option.
Best time.
You would have actually gone through this. You'll have these questions and other stuff.
By what time they can get the replies? If which one I am not able to answer them, by when they are going to get the answer?
Next day.
Yeah, possible on same day or next?
Yeah, if possible, same day. Otherwise, next day you will get certainly.
We'll try to answer most of the thing on the same day. If it doesn't happen, worst case, it will go to the next day. That's it. So and most of the things are very clearly explained in that manner, and it shouldn't be an issue. What we see is that especially when you come to the 4th week, that's where you need more help when you're going to be preparing the vision board. We already have an arrangement made wherein we'll allocate a senior person who has already prepared the vision board. So they can actually guide you. So in those aspects. So that shouldn't be an issue. Okay. So where are you guys? Everybody's on, behind the camera. Venkatesh, CN Prashant, Lakshmi, Kavita, Subbu, Manash.
I told many times, if possible, switch on. Many times I have told.
Okay, any questions? And 5am Club will be posting the link, so don't worry. So and best time what you can do is join the 5am Club as soon as the 5am Club is done, and you spend your time in finishing those 15-20 minutes, and then you can carry on with the other. That will be an ideal thing if you can make it at 5 o'clock. If you can't make it at 5 o'clock, yeah, so you have to fix the time. So here's the key now. I want from when 5am Club will start. It's already started. It's ongoing actually.
Vishal sir, every day we are posting in group.
So-
from 20th Feb to 4th March.
Hmm.
But, okay, so from now onwards, there will be no time limit? Because in group you said
We'll start from next week. The count will start from next week. Whatever that you want to do.
Saturday, Sunday, it won't be this.
Saturday, Sunday will not be there. Only Monday to Friday.
okay. Fine.
Okay. Any other questions? Cool.
Yes, Kamalji, any other question?
नहीं सर अभी नहीं.
Okay, okay, okay. शुक्रिया,
Otherwise,
शुक्रिया.
helpful Hema is there.
धन्यवाद.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
So, finally, I would like to invite helpful Hema ji for formal vote of thanks. And एक चीज बता देना चाहता हूँ कि we are missing today 3 person. कमांडर विजय कुमार जी, कैप्टन संजय विजन सर, वो भी आज विदेश जा रहे हैं, तो वो भी आज अवेलेबल नहीं है, मस्कट जा रहे हैं इंटरनेशनल ट्रेवल पर, और ब्रह्मम सर, ये 3 लोगों को हम मिस कर रहे हैं. एनीवे, आप सबकी मुलाकात उनसे डेफिनेटली मास्टरमाइंड सेशन में जरूर होगी. लेट अस स्टार्ट अवर जर्नी. एंड फाइनली आई वुड लाइक टू इनवाइट हेल्पफुल हेमा जी फॉर फॉर्मल वोट ऑफ थैंक्स.
Thank you. Thank you so much for enrolling our course. I am the person who got a more benefit from going the process of. I also been batch 6 participant, but whatever the process and the guidance we got from my mentor, today I become as a part of our Mindros group. Any support, anything, there are always their team are there, and even our previous participants also, they will come and support. And once again, thank you all for any support. Kindly message or call me. I'm there for you people to support anything. Thank you so much.
Thank you for providing vote of thanks. Thanks for vote of thanks. And finally, सभी को गुड नाइट, शुभ रात्रि, सब्बा खैर. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir. Good night, everyone.
So, Hema, you can put your number. People can save this. I hope they have it, but again, just
Again, I will put, sir.
again you put it. So yeah. Yeah. Please save Hema's number, and then all of you, good night.
Good night.
And
Good night.
as we said, your session will start from Monday. So wait for the mail. On Monday, you need to actually complete the entire exercise from Monday to Friday. So you will also receive the 5 club. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Good night.